What's up, fam? You been doing alright though?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah. Shut down.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard.
That was a good
game.
game,
You got to
though.
think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different.
Fact they took Mac Jones out the game too.
One they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From the
Belichick is mad. I know you would.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And 3rd down throw, it misses the target, incomplete.
Third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we can watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Yeah. First game.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Just that online kick be throwing me off.
The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34.
The online kicking. Yeah,
they'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I don't know why they make it so difficult like that.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing.
They should bring that back, though. I mean, they should.
This now a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
He scored a touchdown? I'm not even sure if he did today. I know you got a good pass.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Pollard going to try the
I don't know why we
side.
switched left sauce like that, bro. Trade him to the main Texans. Him and Noah Brown.
Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game,
I think it was for that Stephon Gilmore.
Run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Yeah.
Play action now.
I know we let him go, and what's his name? Come on, Dak.
Fires one incomplete.
Had the right idea.
I know really they released Noah Brown and Dr. Sherman. They both on the Texans now.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun.
No.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I thought it was
Isaiah Oliver with the
Why
INT.
so slow?
And the 49ers will take over here just shy of the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
Why did my
where's he going
receiver
with the
go
football?
out that
Because you
far?
can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
With a little meter.
San Francisco offense ready to start.
Yeah, I've been using that for a
They
minute.
start on the ground with McCaffrey. And partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but
And I used to always use classic, but I like the little meter. I guess the meter helps a little bit better
You
somewhat.
know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the score.
That one didn't hit though.
I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field
I'm
like,
close
okay,
for sure though.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Close one for sure.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit
Definitely that
receiver
divisional
in stride,
round
and
when
you
you
can
matched
pick
up
up a
for
lot
sure.
of yardage after the
That was
catch.
trash.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Marquise Bell in on that stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
Today and
yards on
tomorrow
the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Nah, yeah. Can't complain.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Nah, for real.
Play action, now Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
Ooh, flag on
And
who?
he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
I've been doing pretty good.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Gotta take that to the house.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better.
That's like it's still online is still be off that time.
Expect the offense to light this game up, but so far the defenses are stealing the show.
Yes.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah,
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
Shoestring of fun.
For very long. You're not hearing everyone say, "Oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it." All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, still out here. Been out here for this good, about say 4 years now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go.
I don't even know where you stay at now.
That's caught by Jennings and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Flush to his right.
Be low. Not for it.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
That was a nice run too. I'll tell you that speed up. I know he's faster than that.
Now Samuel. And Debo going to have
Is that Michael Parsons?
Down as he'll get this down to the 32.
I'm not sure. I've seen him. They put him back in the game. I guess it looked like he was okay.
Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st
I'll
down.
be like, man, if he hurt, bro.
Finding its legs now.
I don't know.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, we can't have another defensive player down, bro. If you lose Parsons, man.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly
what Bland?
pick up the first down.
He been solid.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
I just be playing. I don't even be on Madden like that. I just be doing regular mode, regular.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are.
I play with one ranked game, boy.
And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film,
these Madden plays do something else on here. I ain't that level yet.
Purdy now to throw.
You'll be long. There we go. There we go.
DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Lay down the law.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense,
I be watching like people that be like playing Madden competitive. I'm like, bro.
The drive marching to the end zone.
Like, they be knowing what to throw it to. They be knowing like the IQ levels just be crazy.
3rd and 19.
I haven't been like really playing Madden like that, bro.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshow.
I'm too slow. It's too slow. Oh my goodness.
He's all the way to the 36-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and
I don't know how. The Marcus Lawrence just missed it.
When you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily.
And then Marcus Lawrence just ran right by.
He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, Pollard again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott off play action.
Oh, come on. I throw that higher, a little bit higher. That.
First down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up second down.
I throw that a little bit higher, my boy.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Ooh, that's money. Catch the ball. Come on.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
Legal man. Bro, what?
And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Steps away.
No!
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I don't know if I want to run it.
reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Purdy bootlegging it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Ooh, come on, y'all gotta get Purdy.
And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. Complete.
Look at him, bro. Who was that? That got cooked. Who was that?
That's good for 20
oh my God,
yards.
bro. Come on, bro.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle, perhaps.
Come
on,
you
don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first
that was
down. Well done. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Purdy off the play fake.
Get that back, Gilmore. That back, Gilmore.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to
be. Ooh, good run. TP.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on.
TP, bro. Yeah. That dude crazy, bro.
Exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again. And again.
That was crazy.
It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's kind of ugly.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
CP said it was hot. He had to get out of that end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's probably the craziest play I ever did on Madden online.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
And
they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Another one.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game,
Coach, I'll be better about
the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Time to give some credit to the big
CD was nasty on that route.
Because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And
he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the
all right, Fred. Calm down, Fred.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
We all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone.
Fred trying to make my boy fumble.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm going to try to go for it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Dag, you choke like that. Dag, really choke like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe I had to put it in Cooper Rush, man.
Charles, they needed some type of a spark to get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed.
Come on, Dad.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And it's 17-7.
All right.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
All right, fumble.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
All right, Dak, I don't need you to do that again, bro. Do that again, take me out the game.
About set for this next.
That's not how we started the third quarter.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive.
Oh,
a few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
Running right, it's Pollard.
No, come on, bro.
Behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
That's nice.
Now Prescott going to change the play. Second down, Pollard again. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2.
That's crazy.
46. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had
Yeah, people that be playing Madden, bro.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Y'all feel like Call of Duty, Mortal
Third down
Kombat,
and 10.
anything really. A whole bunch of different games. That new Mortal Kombat very nice though. I like it.
Throwing, Prescott.
Throw the ball. He should have fumbled.
Nick Bosa able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed until here in the third.
That must gonna be crazy. And I'm kick and bounce.
Spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
I heard like Call of Duty's supposed to be switching over exclusively to Xbox though.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
I play Warzone, but I don't really play much of it. I be playing like regular multiplayer than Warzone.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 51
I gotta get that fumble back.
Now as he's carried it 13 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Out to his left. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And
wait, what?
Inside the
Why the other
before
drop?
going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his
The way he
left,
caught it, like he
still
caught it and
able
dropped
to
it.
accurately throw the
Right
football
whenever
for
he
a
got
nice
out.
first down.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Pass the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
I should have seen that one coming.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So a decent deficit at this stage in the 2nd half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the 1st down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right. Come on, Jack.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
Good boy. Yeah, I gotta play smart.
They'll run left with Pollard.
Oh.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Pollard again. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
What? Where's the call?
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work
out.
I was looking for it too. I thought they were gonna give it to him.
Once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And will find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Come on, TP.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down.
I was hoping that boy didn't fumble.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20 to 14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side
Not
of
the
the
drive we
field,
wanted.
they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, there would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
That was scary.
But as it is,
That was scary.
return, they'll start the drive right around the 37.
That was scary right there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Oh, yeah, that would have
scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy from the gun. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Give him Parsons. Let's go, baby. Unleash that line.
Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. No outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
Yeah, sometimes like I'll be having like some receivers open. I'm pressing like the receiver ball. Like quarterback don't even throw it. I still feel like that's been a problem in Madden for a minute.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 36. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah. I think like sometimes it might, because I think it's just about like timing that move though. Or you gotta have like your defense set up like a certain way.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation.
Oh, yeah.
They did everything right on
I'm
that.
going in here and there, though.
Leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold form, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Trying to run forward, Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good.
Let's go. 56, baby.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to summon up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Purdy to throw.
We'll get back on. This
is intercepted, and that should do it.
That boy got tipped with him popping.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there, and he threw
I thought Kettle cut that move though. I ain't gonna lie.
He's really strong mentally and wants him to
After
play
the big game,
because otherwise you need to get him
that was
out
in a bad
and fight another day, because
like that.
this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
But that's very rough. I'll be on probably. I'm probably gonna be chilling tomorrow anyway.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
That was a good game, though.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL